I want to give a huge shout out and a thank you to my sponsor, P2 Collectibles, located at 204 East McGalley Road in Muncie and on eBay as well. So next time you're here in Muncie, let us know. Come give us a visit. Hey, what up, y'all? This is Alex from Plus 3 TCG. I'm coming at y'all from the combo corner. We're going to be looking at fur hires. A couple of y'all went down in the comments section and requested some combo videos for fur hires. Now, the combos aren't like anything too insane. They end in like a negate, potentially 2 negates. Usually going like +2 on your first turn, but if you are going second, there is a potential to go +4, which is pretty cool. We'll go into those here in a little bit, but right off the jump, we're just going to talk about what they kind of do. So all the fur hires obviously special summon themselves, and they generate a lot of advantage because of that. This is probably the one that generates you the most advantage, and in most combos, you're probably wanting to see this. If you don't see this, then you can obviously open 3 for any 3 fur hires, and you'll be able to at least get into Folgo, which can potentially get you into a combo. But Folgo is only as good as the card you have in your hand. So if you only have 3 fur hires and 2 2 non-fur hires in your hand, it can get kind of weird. But if you do start with this, then you immediately go from 3 fur hires to 4 fur hires. So yeah, we're just gonna hop right into this. I guess to preface, there are like some maybe 1 2-card combo that I'm going to be putting in here that is kind of luck based, but you'll see what I mean here in a second. Anyways, let's go into the 3-card combo. So of course, like most combos you're going to be wanting to do, and for hire, start off by summoning Beat. When activate Beat's effect to special summon. This is where it doesn't matter what fur hires you summon because you're just going to be searching anyway. So activate Beat's effect to search your Raphael. Then Bravo's effect to special summon this. You can choose to activate its effect, but it might get ogre. It doesn't really matter. It probably, if they had ogre, they ogre it just then, or they ogre the Beat. Anyways, so we're going to be link summoning these 3 for a Folgo. Folgo's effect is going to trigger. On summon, you're going to special a Seal. So now that you have Seal on board and a Raphael in hand, you can activate Seal's effect to special summon it. Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, target whatever you want. You just need a fur hire in hand so that you can make sure they can negate. So then you have your 1 that you add from Seal, and then you will mill 2 cards and add any of them that I guess help you in that situation. So here's that card. So with that, we went +2. Most of these combos are going to end you in a +2. But yeah, there's that negate. Essentially, we're going to be looking at the same combo that we just looked at, except this is going to be going second. So hopefully you're not playing through too much back row. If you are, you have plays to do that. You can just summon a recon at the point in which you're going to most effectively be able to get it off. So without further ado, obviously summoning Beat's effect, summon, search, Raphael, effect, recon, summon, link into Folgo. Folgo is going to activate summoning Donpa. Donpa, it's either going to be Donpa or Recon, because Recon pops set cards, Donpa pops face-up cards, whatever you need to get the effect off. So then Donpa's effect is going to activate, or you can activate with Donpa's effect, summon Raphael, Chainlink 1 Raphael, Chainlink 2 Donpa, depending on what you're trying to chain block with. If they're going to destroy it, they're going to destroy it. Not much you can do there. So if you're worried about back row, maybe Raphael might be a bit of a better choice, or Wiz might be a bit of a better choice, even though you're not guaranteed right now to have a fur hire in hand, but it is pretty much guaranteed you're going to have a fur hire in hand after this, because if you do end up Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, you'll pop the card, mill a card, whatever it is, hopefully it's good. You get to mill 2 cards, look at them. But because you popped a card while you control 1 fur hire, you can draw a card. And because you control 2 or 3 or more fur hire monsters, you get to draw 2 more cards, putting you at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in hand, 3 on field. That is a +4, or I guess a +3 if you're going second. Alright, and since we are utilizing Foolish Burial here, and Tenki to maximize our potential into seeing Seal, and obviously we can't maximize our potential of seeing Foolish Burial, but it is a great starter. More so an extender in this deck because Foolish isn't getting us anything right off the bat. When we activate it, it's an extender for Seal essentially. So yeah, let's hop right into this combo, showing what Foolish can do in the deck. So right off the bat, we're just going to Foolish Burial, and then we are going to send any for hire. It really doesn't matter. We're just going to send Helmer in this situation. Seal, normal summon, effect, special summon beat, effect Seal will add Helmer, beat effect, special what you just added from grave with Seal, beat's effect will go off, summoning Raphael. Here, we're adding Raphael. Here, we are going to go ahead and go into Folgo. Folgo effect. You can either just summon a Raphael right off the back, because if you summon a monster, like let's say we summon Bravo. Bravo's gonna be able to summon the Raphael in our hand. That's correct. We can do that. Or you can just summon a Raphael with Folgo, not add anything, or not special something that's not Raphael, so that you have a card to negate with. So if you didn't want to follow the combo like this, instead of foolishing, so you still foolish the Helmer, or you still foolish the random for hire, summon beat, or summon Seal, effect Seal, add beat. Instead of adding Raphael, you can just add whatever you want here. I know it seems kind of counterproductive to not add your monster negator, but it's not a guarantee that when we mill we're going to get one. So sometimes it's alright to not search right away into Raphael. Obviously the Fogel's not there anymore. You can immediately go into a Raphael here, obviously, and you can just add, instead of the Bravo, you can, with the B, add the Raphael, mill your card. Obviously that's still not guaranteeing you anything, so going into a Folgo here doesn't guarantee you a card, and that is why I recommended potentially, instead of just going here and adding your Helmer, specialing it, and then instead of adding the Bravo, or instead of adding the Raphael, maybe add a Bravo instead, so that when you do link into your Folgo, you can just go ahead and summon Raphael. Even though it's not the biggest defense in the world, you're still going to have the monster negate ready to go. So this is a less than ideal scenario. Well, obviously, the less than ideal scenario is drawing into 2 for hires, and that's it, just 2 for hires. Not a beat, just 2 for hires. That's not gonna get you anywhere. So in this scenario, we're obviously gonna open up beat. You can probably see where some of the flaws in the deck lie. The fact you have to open beat for a lot of these combos to really get going is kind of an issue. But if you do open beat and any for hire, you can just normal summon it, activate its effect to summon the additional for hire. Then you can trigger its effect to add any of the for hire monsters, Raphael, and then activate Helmer's effect to special summon it, mill 2, and pray that you mill into a for hire. Because if not, this board doesn't do a ton if we're keeping it real. So this card that we just milled, you can arguably go into Folgo, but that really relies on you drawing into a for hire, because there's no reason to go into Folgo and summon another monster if you didn't already draw into the monster that you needed, or the for hire that you needed to negate with this. So as far as card advantage goes, we still have 3 cards in hand, plus the one we just milled, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a +2 in card advantage, but it really only matters if we drew into a for hire. Obviously, this was on the top of the deck, so I guess lucky me. But yeah, that's the 2-card combo, if you want to call it that. I also want to show this combo utilizing Mayhem for hire. It's a great quick play spell, Monster Reborn. The only problem is it has to be in defense. You'll see why that's kind of I guess not really a too much of a problem in this scenario. But I also wanted to show a combo utilizing Mayhem for Hire without utilizing a beat in hand. So right off the jump, none of these names matter. We're pretty much just trying to show that you can open 3 for hires and Mayhem for Hire. Any 3 for hires that can special summon other ones from hand and still have a cool play. So we'll just go with Donpa, special, or Donpa effect, special Helmer effect, special seal. Take these here into Fulgo. Fulgo's effect is going to go off, summoning a beat. And then this is where the Mayhem for Hire is going to come into play. We can immediately activate this. Special summon. If we are lucky enough to open up a Donpa, this is great for going second. It's only great going second if you open up a Mayhem for Hire so that you can set it on your opponent's turn. Or so you can activate it on your opponent's turn so the Donpa gets a lot of advantage for you because you're likely going to have Fulgo up. Anyways, so Mayhem for Hire is going to activate, essentially summoning anything. We won't even summon Donpa, we'll just summon this. Beats effect is going to trigger off, adding a Raphael. Beats effect is then we're going to activate it, summoning Raphael. Raphael's effect is going to go off. We can also use Seal's effect here. This is in the case where we're opening Seal, Beat, another for Hire, and Mayhem for Hire. We can do this effect. However, we're not even going to put ourselves in that much of an advantage. We're going to say this is anything. So this is that. Then we're going to Mayhem for Hire this card. Beats effect is going to go off, grabbing Raphael. Then Beats effect is going to activate, summoning Raphael. We are then going to mill 3 cards and then add one of them. The chance of getting into a for hire at that point in time is very, very high. That gives you not too much advantage. You are only at a +1 as far as card advantage, and you're kind of really banking on the fact that you milled into something with Raphael. Like I said, the odds are pretty good, but this is a deck that kind of relies on you having lots of for hires in hand, so that's why we play so many for hires. But those are the combos, y'all. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Let me know if you think I missed any of the combos or I could have done any more of the combos more effectively. Let me know down in the comment section below. I'm always welcome to hearing what I could have done better in my combos because I'm always trying to make them as effective as possible. Let me know, and I will catch y'all later. This is Out from Plus3 TCG. Signing out.